It's Pete from Cheap Homesteading, and we just came in from boiling maple syrup, and we're going to strain it and get it all bottled up. So let's go. Do you like my fancy filter holders? But anyways, these filters are cone filters, and they're made out of felt. So we run it through, and it collects all the little particles that are in the maple syrup. I have 4 of these filters because they clog up pretty quickly. So when you're doing that amount of maple syrup, you at least need 4 of them. So and it's much easier the hotter it is, for sure. Okay, we're getting ready to fill our little 50 milliliter bottles for like gifts and everything. When you're finishing your maple syrup, it is an absolute must to get it to the right specific gravity, because if you get the sugar content too much, it will crystallize or turn to rock, basically rock candy. And if you don't do it enough, if there's too much moisture, you'll end up getting mold growing and stuff like that. So it's really important to get it to the right level. And the only accurate way is basically using a specific gravity tester. So this is it. This is why it's really, really important to take it off the evaporator a little bit early, because by the time everything is said and done, it loses a little bit more moisture. So I am a little shy of 200, still a little bit to go, and my line is just a hair above the liquid. Okay, so it's hard to see, but the line is right there, and that is perfect. So now I'll bottle it. Skim off the foam, which is actually pretty sweet itself. Okay, so this is the first time I have been filling these little jars. I really think this might be the best way, but I think this could be tedious trying to fill these up without making a mess. Okay, so when you fill a bottle, when it cools down, it contracts a bit, so it's going to be a little bit farther down on the neck. So I'm going to try to put it right to here so we have some head space. But when it cools, it'll drop it to about there, I think. We got a cap screwed on. It's supposed to be on their side, but I find a lot of these leak if you do that, so I leave it momentarily and then I set it. There we go. These are the ones. There we go. This is the second boil. Sugar content this year has been low. This one here should have been about 25 liters, and it is actually 12 liters. But I am happy for what we got. Hopefully the next boil will be better. Have a good one.